Wilson.
There you go.
The 49ers get there. Take Carradine. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson. Trying to lay one up deep. There's Baldwin.
I expected when you had moved over that way. Good one. Your quarterback did that. Got my position.
And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Hey, was that blitz coming in?
And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd.
Okay.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one.
Yeah, they would have.
This
was supposed to be all about.
Their opportunity.
Yes.
On first down, Wilson.
More.
Incomplete. That's
Good one.
And that one results in 35 yards.
I tried to jump it.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Back now here in Santa Clara. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A 10th carry for Thomas Rawls. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
I just rushed over there. I had to put somebody over there.
Keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything.
I put 3 of them on. Oh, yeah, that was good. I thought that was a screen. Not see how people
but it's the 4th quarter
was coming out.
Game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though, and the wideout in motion.
Whoa.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Baldwin. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. They give him 13 yards there on the
but I had
fresh set of downs.
I had did a whole lot of adjustment to it. It didn't look like cover 2 when you snap the ball. I got some people manned up and some people crisscross and all type of stuff going on over here.
They bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Wilson.
Good one.
They set up the screen to Rawls. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're
give me that.
Defeat of your
give me that. Let's go. Stay in. No. Take it.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Man, chill. Blew that up.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. In motion left is Baldwin.
Good one.
And able to get a couple as
I sure thought the play a play fake. Matter of fact, I was just about to pass commit. I just.
So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. To throw on third down.
Boy! Oh, boy! I tried to.
Give him 12 yards.
I was out of position. I tried to jump that route, though. On my nose, I tried to jump that route.
Throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah. From a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack.
I can't get on my dude.
Didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Come here. Yeah, I can't get on. I can't get on. I was supposed to have guard back there. When you had stepped the ball, I just rushed.
Buries him for a loss of 10. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense.
Come on!
A fake to Rawls. Now it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target. And it'll bring up third down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he comes back with one complete.
No, that was your play? That play I just did.
A big gain of 30 third down.
Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Action. Now Wilson.
That was it again. I try to wait until, you know, to puff it down to sit there and do because I know I have to.
Hard
had to come out fast.
But that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
You did good. You took that check down.
And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Get out there.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Buying time to his left. This will be caught inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Block it in motion right. There's Wilson.
Boy!
Going to Rawls on the dump off.
Marcus.
And he will
Marcus.
Touchdown, Seattle. Thomas Rawls. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Now, I went to jump that corner route. But if I knew you were going to that flat, I could have just came down on it. But that sack was right. Oh, yeah. God did send pressure with that. Yep.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Hey, boys.
Now ready to march onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Wilson wants to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out. Now look at this. They get the turnover.
Stay in bounds, my dude.
Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
I sure thought you was going underneath.
Not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. The drive begins with a run by Rawls. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of the
I try to put that
right
dude on the
now.
side. Dang it.
And not in any rush offensively. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to